If you were the last human alive, what would you do? This is The Wall by Marlen Haushofer. It began as an ordinary holiday hunting trip in the mountains with her cousin and the cousin's husband. But the very next day, the unnamed woman in her 40s woke up to find herself trapped by an invisible wall, while everyone on the other side of the wall stood frozen and lifeless. With no one else alive, she had no choice but to return to the hunting lodge where her only companion was a dog named Lynx. Soon after, she discovered a pregnant cow trapped in the area surrounded by the wall and decided to bring the cow back to the hunting lodge with her and took care of her. She named the cow Bella. Later, she also found a stray cat, which she adopted and named the cat. So her days become devoted to caring for these animals, and it's very touching how she finds these animals as her main sources of emotional support as she tried to survive in the forest. This book deserves all the attention, even though it is a bit slow-paced and very reflective. Also, you might find it a bit boring because it really just follows the daily life of a woman doing chores at the end of the world. Feeding the animals, chopping wood, harvesting food, etc., all in repetition. But that repetition is the point where it captures the feeling of isolation, being depressed, resilience, and the little ways life keeps going. This book makes us think about what life would be like if we didn't have to perform for anyone. If no one is there to judge our actions, what kind of human would we be? And we learned that the way the woman here cares for the animals shows her sense of responsibility and compassion. Even when she has to hunt for the meat for her to eat, she struggles with herself, reminding us that animals feel pain and need food too, warmth and tenderness, just like we do. The story also makes us reflect on our busy city lives where everything has a deadline and we act as if every small task is a crisis. In contrast, after she has to live in the wild, her life shows that we can slow down, that we have to wait, that we don't need to worry about everything so much, that we have to accept that the part of life is to be prepared to let go all the things we're dependent on. And I give this book a 5 star.